Yo, this is day 7 of the GDNL 12 Demons of Christmas. I'm Delta, and the level that I will be doing for this series is a Renevant. And the reason why is because I've wanted to do this level for a really long time, and I thought, yeah, you know, why not do this one? In the past I've done like a few small mini runs, but I never really learned the entire thing, so yeah, I'm excited to start this level. So yeah, let's just start playing this level from the last part. Now the last part, I think I can still remember how to do it. That did. Okay. Oh, I mean, that didn't take that long. Alright, well, the next part is the swingcopter, which is pretty tough, I think. There's like that gap, yeah. Okay, there we go. Nice. I landed on the corner at the ending there. I saw my cube like hit it. Okay. Oh, now we get to like the. Okay, this ship I still remember being like hard because there's not really any visibility. Plus the swinging around is pretty difficult. And I'm pretty sure. And let me see if I'm correct. It's not this pillar. It's this pillar, which has fixed hitboxes, which, I mean, I think it doesn't matter too much, but, because like, why? But I don't think it's that much of an issue, I hope. Ah, there we go. And then we have another robot part, nice. This ball is practically just spamming. Cool, okay, nice. That's like the first run that had some harder gameplay. That's cool. Okay. Okay. Okay, that's not too bad. Let's see if I can finish the run. No! Okay, well that's fine. It's okay. I'll just go back another start position, because that part wasn't too bad. Let's see. Okay, so this part... I remember this part. It's like 3 orbs and a red orb. Oh, okay, you cannot buffer it. Yeah, okay, yeah, that part I remember, the fade. I'm guessing... Wait, well, I'm pressing too early though. I'm getting really close. What if I just delay the red up, I guess? That's good. Okay. I do want to get a run from here to 100 though, so that's going to be my next goal. Okay. Nice. Okay, that's the run that I wanted. That's good. Going fast. We're going fast. The second half so far is pretty doable. Alright, so next part is from 66 onwards. Starting with this. That is a tricky timing. Oh. Right, I'm a little bit scared of the waves in this level because it's really dark. You can't see the trajectory very well until you're like already in the wave. You kind of have to know it. So let me get it in practice mode. Alright, like that. Where am I? Oh, I'm down there. Do I have to time that? Or is there nothing? Okay, so it's 2 clicks. 1, 2. And then the robots. Oh, and then we're back to where I left off. That was too slow. Okay. That's fast. That was really fast. I'm kind of feeling like learning another part, so let me just go back. Oh, that's again just like 3%. And like, okay, I was gonna say there's like a free break part, but okay, there's actually a game part. Like that, okay. Also, this click is impossible, man. This click is really hard. Hopefully it gets consistent. Let me... Oh, that's too far. I was in practice mode here. First I'm gonna learn this part and see if I can get that part in one run. Nice. No. Oh, I died. I passed the hard part of the swing copter and I died to the mini ball. Okay, that's completely fine. That was a little bit of a fluke. Nice. Okay. Cool. That's good. That's good. 5500. Nice. I don't have to tap it. Oh. I was scared of a duel, but it's a free duel. Wonderful. Ah, this is... Okay, I passed it. That is the terrifying yellow orb. That kind of feels like Retention's one. I guess if you... I'm hitting it though. I guess if you time the orb a bit later. Okay. Oh, there's a pad. Well, this UFO, let's see. So there's a pad in UFO, you don't have to double click, so it's just one click. One. That's pretty fast. Oops. Oh, these also are hard. There's a spike there. Okay, so I can't press it too late. And then we're back to like the start. Did I see that correctly? Why? The fuck? Why is there no... Why is there no start pose in between 0 and 26? I think I'll just make my own. Like, I'm copying this one and then placing start poses in the pre-drop. I'll do that later, though. Let me just practice the part on 44. Time to learn the part beforehand. Okay, so this part. I'm almost at... Okay. I was just checking how far away I was from when the level just cuts off with the start positions. When I get there, I'm gonna make a copy myself, but... And now the first thing I notice is that I just float to the pink orb, and I kind of want to know if that happens all the time. Okay, let's test this. Okay, so I wasn't you see, this is why I do this. Seems like it doesn't work all the time. So when does that not work? I mean, not that it matters. I'm not gonna risk it, but I just wanna know why it happens. I think it's when I'm far right. Yeah, if I'm farther to the right, I land on the slope earlier and I go up all the way. Okay, so I will press those two blue orbs. There's one, two, but I can skip the green orb because I still land like perfectly like that. Okay, that's good. Okay, I'm going back on the start pose. That. Oh, and what I do know with my little piece of Renevant knowledge is that you can skip like the weird orbs here, and you can just click once and get there. So that's cool. You don't have to do all those weird clicks because that looks really inconsistent. Though, well, I just did it first try, but I think that chip is really hard. I think that's like choke points. that's better. Yeah, so hold and straight fly. Well, not a full hold, but like a big click. There we go. 1, 2. And then it's just straight fly. Well, that was not a clean straight fly, but... And then the rest. Okay. Let me get that in one run. I'm not complaining, but what is happening? That's really fast progress. Okay. Now let's learn another part. The part before that. Okay, so this UFO. I might actually do an actual double click there. I'll see later. First, let's do the rest. Okay, cool. And then the rest. Alright, let's do that in one run. Cool. Okay, that's the entire part in one run. I did some good runs. But I'm gonna learn the last part, the last start pose in this specific copy for some reason. Which is 26 to 31. Time to try to get that in one run and then get it consistent. Okay, cool. Okay, time to start learning everything that this start pose doesn't have for some reason. Because it cuts off at 26% it goes right to 0. So I'm gonna make a copy of the level and go into the editor to place start positions myself. I could have made this earlier, but I only found out, you know, when I had already made quite some significant progress. So I just kept playing on that save. I mean start pose. But now I really do gotta make a new one because otherwise practicing is gonna be really annoying. Okay, so first thing I am noticing is that the first click is completely blind. So that's gonna be fun to learn. Okay, well I did the full part in practice, but now I need to chain it together. Okay, I did the full part. Now to get consistent on this, and then it's time for the pre-drop, which I'm not looking forward to. Okay, I've played enough from the drop. It's time to actually start learning the pre-drop. Starting with the wave, which is really tight. And has like these dark patches where you can't see your icon for a little bit of time. Oh. Well, this wave is pretty straightforward, so let's move on to the other parts in the pre-drop. It doesn't help that I cannot see anything. Just like a big tap here and then a straight fly out. And there's the ball, which I just okay. Like that, okay. Then there's the wave again. Okay, so that's the entire pre-drop. Besides the cube, there's still a cube before that, but that's the ship, the ball, and the wave. Yeah, that's the part. Let me just learn this real quick and then try to do those parts in one run.
Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Okay, cool. That's those three parts. Now all I have left to learn is the first cube. So let me do that, like, right now as well. Surely there is a way to hold on the slope.
When hinges creak
I'll find out. You just hit the corner there.
doorless chambers.
Oh, that's really good.
Doorless chambers.
Yeah. Yes, yes, yes. I'm using this. This is not a skip, so you just do what you normally do.
And strange and frightening sounds echo through the
I'm guessing the rest is just the same.
sounds echo through the halls. Whenever
Okay.
and strange and frightening
Ah, that's the skip.
strange and frightening sounds
Okay, wait. So how hard is that to hit?
and strange and frightening sounds.
Oh, that is actually really good. So you just double click that. Okay.
Whenever candle lights flicker.
Okay. I have learned the entire level. I know everything. So, let's try to get somewhere from 0 for the first time. Let's just play for a bit. Let's see where we get.
Doorless chambers
7.
and strange and frightening
10. Okay.
strange and frightening sounds echo through the
11.
whenever
My first ship attempt died to exactly where I thought I would die.
whenever candle lights flicker where the
15. 1% progress.
air is deathly
16. 1% progress again.
flicker where the air is deathly still.
It's just 1% at a time. This pre-drop is gonna go really slow. Wow, it's 1% again. I'm never leaving this ship. Well, next time. I mean, 19% is gonna be past the ship.
That is the time when go
20. I skipped 19. I skipped 19. Unbelievable.
Questionnaire that will unpack why. It's pretty really well done. If you answer honestly, it gives you quite a bit.
Okay, cool. 44 to 100. Nice. That's a good run.
Larger scale.
time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
Cool. Okay. That was my first run at the drop. And I got pretty far in. That's cool. Okay. Awesome. I learned the teleportation, like the transition from the pre-drop to the drop, where the UFO click, like the first UFO click is blind, but I was kind of surprised to see that the teleportation was instant here, so that threw me off a little, but I survived and I got pretty far, so that's cool. Nice. Good run. Oh, cool. Nice. Oh, nice. Okay. I fluked a very choke pointy part, only to die right after. But that's a good run. That's a good run. Oh my god, what the fuck? What the fuck?
Whoa.
I fluked from 44 to 70. Okay, this death is a bit
Nice.
this is a little bit unfortunate, but that's really cool. What the fuck?
Het is like ongeveer hetzelfde. Nee.
Ik deed net 16 tot 60.
What the fuck?
Ik deed net
Op
16 tot 60. Waarom heb ik
Bro,
15 DM's van Belton?
bro, terwijl jij dat aan het doen, ik heb dat 19 tot 93 op Renevant gedaan.
Ja, ik zag dat bro. Ik was naar aan het kijken. Wat?
Drone ben voor.
Ik hoop wel dat Verloof weer beter is dan
What the fuck is...
Sniper.
Bro! What?
Oh, nice try,
Fuck.
man.
Okay,
Fuck,
okay,
ik zag
okay.
Oh,
dat.
dude. Oh, nice.
74.
Oh,
And he called the police to tell them that a murder had occurred.
When hinges creak in doorless chambers, and strange and frightening sounds echo through the halls. Whenever candle lights flicker where the air is deathly still, that is the time when ghosts are present, practicing their terror with ghoulish delight.
oh my god, dude! Yes! Oh, I fluked the ship! I fluked the ship and the swingcopter. Oh my fucking god, dude, what? No way! Oh my god! What? Oh yes, dude! Yes! I can't believe that. Oh my god, I got lucky. I got lucky! Yes! Oh my god, dude. Okay. I got really close to dying on the ship at 80. At 84. I got so close to dying. I had like a really weird pattern. I was swinging like really weirdly, but I survived. Yes, I'm so fucking I'm so relieved. Yes. Alright, so for a little outro, this level was really fun. Probably one of the most fun list demons I've been. Don't know if it beats Cognition though. Cognition was even better. But this was really good. This was a really good level. I got quite lucky, actually. I only had 10 total deaths past 50%. Now, to be fair, the second half is easier, in my opinion, but there are, like, really hard parts in the second half, like individual parts, such as the 80 ship, the 84 ship, and the swingcopter. I don't know how I fluked those. I was fully expecting to die there, at least a few times. But I didn't, and I'm really happy. I'm really relieved that I didn't. So, yeah, I'm glad it didn't break my sanity. Besides that, the first half is like the harder half, especially like the pre-drop obviously is the most awkward part in my opinion, especially the ship, but it did get consistent after a while. And then in the drop there's this one part with the 44 ship, which, well, looking at this, I only died there 9 times, which is not much. That's so little, but it is the hardest, like, transition-ish thing, or just individual drop part in general. There was also this part with the robot, like the 4 fast blue orbs. in the drop, like early drop, which was also pretty hard. But overall, this level is pretty balanced. Oh, also, I only died to the 54 yellow orb twice, which is crazy. Like, that is the hardest input in the level, in my opinion at least. So, yeah, I played really well. Video editing time. Yeah, if you watched the entire video, cool. Thanks. Bye bye.